So in inheritance we are having it's a main concept in Java. So here we are going to see about inheritance and polymorphism. So inheritance is in object oriented. It's record the main properties of that object concept. We are having the parent and child concept. So in Java you can create a classes. Based on that classes we can inherit the behaviors and the reuse the methods by using the inheritance concepts. So inheritance represent the relationship which will know the parent and the child relationship. For method overriding, we can run polymorphism to achieve based of the method overloading. So we are using inheritance and code reusability. For code reusability and the method overloading concept, we are going to the inheritance one. So here we are having the terms like classes, subclasses, superclasses and reusabilities. Classes is a group of objects which is used to create an object, and the subclass is a inheritance from the other classes. The class inherited from the other classes, which is called as a extended, derived or a child class. Then superclass is the in front of superclass inherit the features of the base class or the parent class. So this is called as a superclasses. So reusability. Reusability is a mechanism to facilitate you to reuse the fields and methods, and we can create a new classes. So in a normal syntax, we are having that class name extends the superclass name and methods. So extends keyword indicator is a inheritance concept or a new class concept which is inherit the behavior from the base class. So this in terminologies of Javas. So in Java, for example, if you are having employee details as a class name and salary, we are take it as a object. In that one, bonus and all we are taking as a methods. So it's here we can declare the data types as a integer. So class name as a employee, and we can declare the variable salary in a float. So in a class extends the employee, it's a bonus, we are declaring some values, and then and we can create a new object and a methods programmer. Through that methods we can access the salary and a bonus. So finally we can get a bonus and a salary of that particular programmer or a employer. Okay, so in a program the object is a own class of an employee. That is, one employee is a base class. Based on that we can extend and inherit the derived class. In that one we can declare the methods. So in the types of inheritance we are declaring as many types: hybrid, multiple and hybrid inheritance. So in a single inheritance, one base class, one derived class. Multi-level, one base class, multiple derived class. In a hierarchical, one base class, more than one derived class. So we are taking different types of inheritance: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, then hierarchical inheritance. One base class, one derived class is present in a single inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, one base class, more than two derived class. In a hierarchical structure, one base class and then two derived class is present in a hierarchical structure. So here in a multiple classes is known as a multiple inheritance. Here more than one parent class is connected with the one another one classes is a multiple classes. In hybrid mode more, that is multiple and a single, both mingled in a hybrid inheritance. Okay, so in a single inheritance, for example, we are giving a test inheritance.java in a class animal class name. So in a main function we can declare class extends from the animals. In a, we are taking class as an animal. In that one we are extended one animal name, that is object dog. In that one we are giving the behavior like bark is a method in that particular class. So class test inheritance public static void main string of arguments dog d new dog g, that is we are creating a new object. Based on the object we are calling that method, and then we can find the output. So here animal is a base class, and a dog is a object, and the methods we are call it as a bark and eat. These habits we are declaring as a method. So finally we can getting that methods. So in a multi-level inheritance, there is in a chain of inheritance is known as a multi-level inheritance. That is multiple level it will declare the methods. That is here we are creating a class as animal, and eating habit of that particular eat is a particular method which will be extended to all the objects. Like dog is extension from the animals, and baby dog is extension from the dog. So here we can call it that particular object through that methods eat and verb and pork. Okay, so in animal is a class, dog is a object, then baby dog is a subclass. So we can create a new object, and we can use that particular methods to access and get the output. In a hierarchical inheritance, is a two or more classes inherit in a single class is called as a hierarchical inheritance. So here the class animals created based upon a method. Eat is a common method for both the subclasses and superclasses. So here in animal we are creating two objects, dog and cat, and under that we are creating a new object. Through that object we are calling the methods, in particular methods, to get an output. So these are the inheritance concept in Java. Thank you.